like the same when you were a kid? You like people watching you, or like
attention seeker? Maybe I was. Yeah. Honestly, no, I just like I wanted to like, of course, impress my dad and stuff. My dad is like old school guy, so yeah, you have to work really hard, and he wants the best out of you. So yeah, good push, you know.
But when you were a kid, how did you perform then? Were you like?
I did like break dancing.
I was gonna say, did you dance? Really?
Yeah. And taekwondo, and I did like competing and stuff like that, and I love skateboarding. Yeah, but not so much now, because if I break my hand now, I'll be fucked, you know.
Yeah.
There's not so much insurance for us DJs. Right?
I was just gonna ask, the insurance is bad.
One thing that I struggled a lot with when I moved to Germany, not only the language, but also to grasp everything around insurance. And this is why I'm super happy to partner up and have Feather sponsor this episode. They have an English service and they have very good prices, which is exactly the reason why I chose them. For me, for liability, and for my dog. I chose Feather for 3 main reasons. Not only were they the cheapest alternative for me, but they also had online service completely in English and 0 paperwork. They are super flexible and modern, so it's very easy to, as life changes, you can just add on extra plans or change them or tweak them. So for example, when I got Minx, my dog, it was super easy to just add her to the insurance plan. And the third reason is that their customer support is super easy and reliable. So whenever I did not understand anything about what I needed and what was the best alternative for me, they were there helping to guide me. So if you'd like to have a look or sign up for any of Feather's insurances, go to featherinsurance.com and use the code PLAYFUL1 in caps lock to get a €15 cashback.
I still think I would tour with it, but yeah, I have to be careful, and I'm very clumsy, the worst. Always cut myself on knives when I'm cooking, always
you
falling.
got a lot.
Yeah.
It's okay now. Now you've been on tour.
This one is like, I cut up a whole piece here.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, if you see my boiler room, you see I have like a big bandage around.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So I had to play like this.
Fuck.
That was crazy. Because the day before I was in Norway, and I was gonna make like, it was called like, it was like, I was gonna make some potato chips, you know? So I used the mandolin. Chop, chop, chop.
Ah!
And then I saw the bone, and I couldn't find the piece.
Oh fuck, stop it. Oh Jesus Christ.
And then I had to like take a towel on it, and I had to walk down to the emergency. Luckily it was like really close to my home. And they asked like, hey, where's the other piece? I forgot I couldn't find it. So they couldn't stitch me, so they had to stop the bleeding there. And yeah, so I went to Canada, and I forgot to bring like painkillers. So I just like drank, I think I almost drank 2 bottles of red wine.
Such a fucking rock star, Kent.
And Nick was there, Narcissus. And Narcissus was my guardian angel. Yeah. So you see Narcissus in the back, making sure I don't pass out. Either I'm gonna pass out or get happy drunk. But I got happy drunk, so it's fine. Yeah, and one night.
The first time we met was so fun. I just saw you.
Wait, was that Bergen?
Yeah, it was in Panorama Bar. I just passed you, and we were already like, because of the dogs.
Yeah.
We were all dogs and stuff,
yeah,
but like we were already following each other, and I was like, "Are you MRD?" And you're like, "Yeah." And you were just like, I think it took, and they were like, and then we went out to have a cigarette, and then I think we hung out for like 7-8 hours straight.
And we were just sitting there. We were
just talking, couldn't stop talking. And Philip was like, he's like, just like coming back.
Dance,
like, are you gonna dance? We're like, we're just gonna finish this conversation. So nice, yeah, definitely. Like a good fucking vibe. And then I was so sad you didn't live in Berlin. I was so sad when you left. I was like, don't leave.
But every time I'm here, it's nice to see you guys.
Yeah, cheers.
Well,
yeah. How did you start with music?
So it's like I grew up on a mountain outside of Trondheim.
I'm gonna see so we didn't. Yeah, it's
great. And it's like, I think at that point on that mountain, it was like maybe like 400 people in there. So there wasn't so much neighbors and stuff like that. Every day, like mom told us just go out in the forest and play and just like do stupid shit and find out about it, you know. And so we started to be more creative and got interested in music and.
What kind of music?
So my dad is like really into like rock and stuff. So he showed me like his passion for music, and that really triggered me. I thought it was really cool because he showed me a lot of cool stuff like Jimi Hendrix and Sex Pistols. But I still feel like there was something more to this music. If it's really that aggressive as Sex Pistols from like the 70s, what kind of music is going on right now? So this is really cool because like I had like a CD player. No, it wasn't CD, it was a cassette player with an FM AM radio. In the night, I was listening to music and like finding music I couldn't hear on daytime. Like Petra, you know, featuring. You guys
Yeah, we have it. Yeah.
Yeah, and there was one night, I think that's where everything changed. I switched it out to AM, and I started to search through the frequencies, and I found like radio stations from, I don't know where, like England and Belgium and stuff like that. And then I heard like jungle music. And I was like, what the fuck is this? And then that's also how I discovered
How old were
Prodigy.
you?
Oh fuck, it must be like 10 or something.
Really? That's so early.
And I recorded it directly on my cassette. And because I was like, what is this? This like triggers me a lot.
This would fit perfect to my breakdance moves.
Yeah. And it was like, because most of the people who lived there were just interested in cars and football and stuff like that, and that just wasn't my thing at all. I just wanted to piss off people, you know, like be a rebel more, like, you know.
Yeah, you were always like a little bit punk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was, yeah. And that's how like I started to skateboarding, and skateboarding also showed me, skateboard movies showed me a lot of new music.
But in school, were you like the cool person? Did you have a lot of friends?
I had friends, but I've always felt like alone.
You
Because
did?
nobody understood me, you know what I mean? But I wasn't like bullied or anything.
You just
I got
hanged out
into
with people.
Yeah, I didn't get into trouble and stuff like that. Just
What kind of trouble?
I didn't do any harm to people, but like
Or
fucking up.
animals?
No, I don't know.
Such
I have
an animal lover.
yeah, I did just like vandalizing,
Yeah?
tagging, breaking windows, stealing
Private
stuff.
homes?
Not private homes, like.
Companies?
Oh, now you're going too deep into it.
Amazon?
See, this is when I get into now. That's what kids should do. They should do stupid shit.
I agree.
If you do stupid shit when you get like 30, you can fucking end up in jail. You know?
right.
You have to like finish it, and then.
It is true.
I always been interested in electronic music, but I had like a software, like a music software, and I started to fuck around in it, and I got really addicted to it. So
Yeah?
yes, and then I became so like antisocial, just staying inside. I want to like be really, really good at it.
Hi!
Hey,
Very casual.
you're the secret guest.
Yeah! Hi!
Nice to meet you.
I'm Amanda.
The unlocked character.
I was just gonna say your hair is incredible. It's so nice.
It's like a portal.
Like a porno?
No, your ears are really.
I mean, I didn't have my earplugs yesterday and I think it's really bad. I think I need to go to the doctor now.
Number 2.
That's for me.
That's for you.
Oh wow.
Can we have another plate?
Yeah, for sure.
You were hanging out with your brother and you started drinking when you were 12 years
Yeah.
old.
Yeah, drinking moonshine. You
And
know
who
that too.
cooked it or brewed it?
Well, there's always an uncle, you know? Yeah, there's always someone who knows someone, you know?
Exactly.
And this
Yeah.
brewing shit in the forest. But it was really good.
In the Norwegian forest.
Yeah, I think we paid like... We kind of have the same currency with the Swedish kroner. So
Yeah.
it was like 50 kroners for a half liter.
€5.
Yeah, exactly. And that shit you had for like weeks because it's so strong, you know? And we blended it with coffee. You remember Kosh? Did you guys have that?
Karsk?
Yeah.
No.
So you blend it with coffee. It's like drinking speed. Like, it's insane. You wake up and Yeah, it's a sketchy version of Club Mata Mota.
I wanted to speak about also this thing.
Yeah.
Because when we were hanging out in Berghem for 8 hours straight,
Yeah.
you said that you are terrible
Yeah.
at flirting.
Oh yeah.
So how's it going with that? Learn any new tricks that you want to show?
I was like, I don't know, like, let's say I'm flirting with you. Well, now I'm a little hungover though, so no, I can't. Like, what? I like your eye.
That is actually really good.
Yeah. Isn't that creepy?
But you said one eye. Which
Yeah,
eye?
exactly.
Which one, left or right?
That's the thing. That's the thing.
Did you say something that's a little bit...
Yeah, because it's
Instead of eyes, you're like...
eyes.
Eye. Because you get a little bit nervous. That is actually so cute. I think you should continue with this.
Because like I
This
don't
is
know what's
perfect.
yeah.
I like your eye. Left eye.
Yeah.
Like your
Like,
ear...
what's your favorite color?
I think green or blue.
Green and blue.
I think so. I think
Green is very
has
positive.
been...
But blue is can be very melancholic.
Yeah, I think...
Is that your wife?
Why?
Yeah, like your personality, melancholic, but also have like a happiness glow to it.
I think I'm very positive and happy, but I'm also like...
See, yeah,
is melancholic someone who cries easily? If it's melancholic someone who cries easily to like music or films?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, and also like...
You can read?
See, this is why I'm saying creepy, you know?
This is
like,
amazing.
Seems like I'm trying to manipulate you, doesn't it?
That's really... You're so good at it.
It's like serial killer,
You were
right?
manipulating me from the start.
Yeah, it's
you were
very
saying
serial
I
killer.
cannot flirt, and then you're like
Yeah.
amazing at it. But was there ever a moment that you felt like I am gonna focus only on music from now on? Like I am gonna work with music? Like it took taking the decision.
When I was 20, that's when I downloaded the software illegally. And
Speak louder.
yeah, sorry. That's when I knew like, okay, I'm gonna be really good at it, like very fucking good at it. So I didn't have contact with friends for like 3 years or something. Even on New Year's Eve, I was sitting,
3 years.
yeah, I was sitting constantly every day. And I worked in a pet store in the daytime. We were selling like fishes and stuff like that as well. And even on New Year's Eve, I stayed home in the studio, constantly working. I didn't plan to do it full time. It's just like I wanted to be really good at it. Just make something, because I was so curious, because it made me feel so much, and also I had so much ideas. It started to get some attention on the internet and stuff like that, and then I met other people through internet, started to work with each other like a producer and stuff. And then I got offered by a group called, remember Forest Newman? They have a song called Like a G6. Like a G6, like a G6.
I recognize it, but
I think you heard it.
I probably heard it.
So they invited me to come over to America, and to create a couple singles. Yeah, they liked it, and they invited me to come back to do their album. And I did that, and I lived for like 3 or 4 months or something in LA.
Here, in LA.
Yeah, and I worked with so much different artists, K-pop music and hip-hop.
Why did you leave?
I missed Europe, and I got a little tired of the industry.
Your Instagram,
Yeah.
the live sets, and it looks, it's just something you don't expect from someone who is a DJ.
No.
That you're standing on a stage with actual instruments and like singing and all this.
Yeah.
So like, how did I haven't seen it a lot. Do you feel that you're like doing something that is pretty new in the scene with that?
I always felt like I'm contributing to something new to the kind of the scene. I mean, like, this is something I've always wanted to do, play live and play music live. I feel like my music is also meant to play live as well, because it involves so much instruments and like live instruments. It's when you play it live, it becomes very much more alive, and it's when you're playing it, I feel like when I played it, like, this is how it should sound, I mean, it sounds like the record too, but like when you're there performing it, it feels so much better.
Alright, let's go out and have a beer in the sun.
Yeah, it's getting hot.
It is, and I'm full, and I want to go outside to the sun and enjoy the day. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
So nice.
Thank you for having me.
Yay!